Another story added. The entrance to another story has appeared somewhere on Oranos Island? Sure. Oh, it's been a while since I've done some Sonic Frontiers, huh? Well, some stuff happened and, I just wasn't able to record for a little bit and it was just a whole mess. Anyway, some updates have come out since then and I would like to take a moment to talk about those. So, there was this, Sonic Birthday Bash update thing and I saw, I tested this game out because there were some problems that I'm going to talk about in a moment, but I saw the birthday decorations that they added for that for a split second. I have no idea if they'll still be there. Probably not because a whole nother major update has come out since then, adding other stories and apparently there's new stages and stuff like that according to a thumbnail that I saw. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it said was added in this particular update, but I'm gonna go over what I heard was added in the Birthday Bash update because there's some interesting stuff in there. Before I do that though, why didn't I play this for a while? Well, there were some issues with my video card and, I had to get my video card replaced with a used one and that used one didn't really work out that well. I mean it worked. It was functional. I could play most games, but for some reason the newest games like Sonic Frontiers, a lot of AAA games just have issues with this particular video card. This video card is borrowed from my dad's computer and well, I'll let the results speak for themselves, but I will warn you I don't know how careful I should be with epilepsy warnings because I feel like a lot of stuff that happens in videos would be bad for people with epilepsy anyway, so I don't know where to draw the line, but this if you're able to watch most of my videos despite having epilepsy, you'd still definitely want to close your eyes for the next gameplay clip, all right? Take a look at this if you can. Strobe lights everywhere. Red, green, blue, just complete madness. And this only happens in games like Sonic Frontiers. I don't know why this is a thing or why this is happening, but you might be able to understand why it made, Sonic Frontiers a bit unplayable. I didn't want to exactly record something when it was like that. The clip should be gone now, by the way, if you want to open your eyes if you weren't able to look at that. So, I was stuck with that video card for a while. Worked for most things, but then again, there were also things that it messed up in other games, just not as bad. I was still able to play other games, and that was the important part. But yeah, even though it was the exact same model of video card that I previously had, this particular video card was just defective, I guess. But I have a new video card, slightly better than the older one. Previously had a AMD RX 570. Now I have an AMD RX 580. Hooray, I guess. I don't know what the difference is. So that's why I kind of stopped playing Sonic Frontiers for a bit. But oh well. That's in the past. Right now, I'm here to play some Sonic Frontiers, and apparently they've added some new options. Dramatic Battle Skill Camera. Set whether the camera will use dynamic angles when skills are used during battles. I think that's where you use the weird homing orbs thing, and the camera angle shows the front of Sonic for a few seconds. I think this might just change it to not do that. I don't know. I'll keep it on in case there's more stuff to see, but once I've unlocked all of the skills, I might turn it off. Set whether to maintain boost during a jump. Thank fuck. I am so thankful for that. It also says, Action Chain Challenge. New challenges have been added to open zones. Aim for the high score. I don't know what that means, but I'll see it probably. Added a function to display percent completion for each island, available on the transition screen between islands. So island selection screen and island clear screen. I thought that was already a thing. I could have sworn I even remember seeing that, but maybe that wasn't a thing, or maybe they changed it, or added a new thing, or something. They've also apparently like added this thing to the result screen of like, cyberspace levels. So basically if you use certain like moves in certain ways, they add like a mark to the result screen so that people can see whether you use those or not. And I thought this was like stuff that was intentionally in the game, but looking further into it, I think that it's actually just like speedrun glitches. Like instead of like removing the speedrun glitches altogether or you know, keeping them in, they've taken a third approach where the speedrun glitches are still in, but the game will detect if you've used them and put like a mark on the result screen to better make it easier for people to differentiate runs. Like if you want to do a glitchless run, then you can do that and have no marks on the result screen proving that you did it glitchless. But if you want to use glitches, well, the game will let you, but it's not going to let you pass it off as a regular run. I think that's really cool. I really like when game developers do that. This genuinely does give me hope that we're in, like, a new era for Sonic Team where they, actually care about the fans and, make good decisions. I'm not gonna change my stance on Sega though. I still don't really like Sega. Like, you're telling me that all of that Sonic Origins Plus amounted to was Sonic but worse as a playable character and poorly emulated Game Gear games, and like they fixed the roll lock in the first two games but didn't fix anything else? That's cool. Fuck you, Sega. But thank you, Sonic Team. I am a Sonic Team redemption arc believer. I think that Sonic Team is doing good. Sega's not, but Sonic Team's doing good. They also, according to the changelog, added the spin dash, which, you know me, you know how much I like the spin dash. Well, maybe you don't. I forget how much I've talked about it during this playthrough, but I love the drop dash and all. It's really fun using that in this game, but I've always just kind of wished that I had the actual spin dash. And now that that's here, I'm going to try so hard to, like, sequence break. Like, give me a spin dash and actual, like, slope physics in Sonic games, and I will try so hard to sequence break. God, I have a video where, like, I play, like, a certain Sonic game and use spin dashes for a lot of really fun sequence breaks. It's such a complicated video, and there's complications with the fact that I started editing it in Vegas Pro when I've since switched to Kden Live because Vegas Pro doesn't really work on my computer anymore. But yeah, beyond that, I'll upload it someday, and you'll get to see the shenanigans I like to do when a game gives me the spin dash. I also learned about the fact that there's apparently a new like difficulty level. I didn't know about this initially because the changelog doesn't like mention it, but I saw like a video title from someone I'm subscribed to that talked about it, and I was like, what is this new difficulty mode? What does it actually do? And I looked it up. Apparently, the biggest difference is that Sonic stats can't be upgraded beyond level 1. Cyberspace stages have tighter S rank requirements, which, you know me. I really enjoyed that one level that other people called infamous, so I'm probably gonna have fun with that. And also, any damage at all will lead to death. Fun! I've definitely got to give that a go, but I think that'll be like, a later kind of thing. Like, I'm just gonna play the game as presumably intended for now. Why was that invisible for a second? That was weird. How do I spin dash? How do I do that? Alright, maybe it'll tell me in-game somewhere. Oh, maybe birthday mode is still on. Action chain challenge. Using a side loop on the start mark. There. New species of cocoa. Power up your boost gauge. There, I guess. These birthday decorations are so aggressive. I forgot how aggressive they were. Look at this. Wait, why this music? Oh wait, I think I have to unlock it. Okay, no, this is all the same. I guess this is just birthday music. Fair enough, I suppose. I love the glasses, though. Oh my god, they have little wings that the, like, Sonic logo emblem has. These are like little presents. Are those presents floating in the sky actually real, or are they just part of the, like, skybox? Okay, yeah, I'm looking it up. Clear every action chain stage in the game with an S rank? Excuse me? I got so excited and the game let me down. Oh, tower's back, I guess. What if I don't have time to deal with you? You ever thought about that? Planet Wisp. I mean, I suppose this does kind of look like that. Interesting balloons. I think my best bet at checking out that stuff is to go up here. You know, when there's rails and I dash into them, I expect to be able to go on them. There's screen tearing? There's definitely screen tearing. I don't think that was a thing before. I could not control myself that entire time. I don't know why. I swear there was at least one of those, like, present things. Got the rings of cupcakes. Wait, is this... previously sounded like, I think, Chaotix music? Now this sounds like... I mean, I don't recognize the song, but it feels like the advanced sound font. Oh, there's something up here now. I remember going up here when I was testing out, like, the game when it was all broken. Got fist bump, apparently. The clouds are Sonic-shaped and ring-shaped. Oh, I almost touched it. Maybe I would have been able to hit it if I did it from further away. I don't know why I can't start boosting when I'm on there, but I can do it beforehand. Studiopolis. Okay, so this is just like a medley of things. I feel like the sound effects are way too loud compared to the music. Not sure why. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Yeah, it says this is what's playing. What? Sonic? Sonic? Ah, I can't do it. I don't know this song, but this sounds like the Sonic R singer. No! Why? I was enjoying that. Why? Go away. Well, listen to the music. I was only even wandering around in the first place because I, didn't want to hear the clicking sound of, like, the Coco. Also, the sound is still too loud. Can I, like, increase this past 100, please? The birds look really awkward when they're just walking. What song is this? I think I've beat the Coco. Really never heard this song before. I would not be surprised if you told me it was a Sonic Adventure 2 song. Like some Rouge theme or something like that. I think her themes usually sound like this. But we all know what Knuckles sound like. Okay, I definitely think this has got to be like a Rouge theme. Whoa, it got louder when I moved. Oh, yeah. I think this is Generation version. One way. It's like the gaudiest platform texture I think I've ever seen. Yeah, but I need that support. This is a Generations version. Endless Mind theme that they put in the Generations version. There's so much to the Generations version of, like, City Escape that I never realized until I saw, like, the Alex Yard video on it. Like, that they referenced the Endless Mind song from Sonic 3 in that, like, auto-tuned part. Oh. Must be the chain. You done being obnoxious? I don't know why the game felt it important to stun me there. Well, I'm doing the chain thing now. I don't think I even saw this part before. Certainly don't remember any sidestep challenges in the, like, main area. What? Why did it double press? I pressed, like, Q once. Well, I S-ranked it, so whatever. Never heard this song before. I thought I would loop around more times looking at the loop, but I guess it was just, like, double layered, like one loop going the other way. No, wait. I saw that. You can't hide it from me. Whoa, why did it stop? What? I don't understand this game sometimes. What? Why does that keep happening? Chrono Silent's second movement. So many places on the island that I haven't been. Somehow the sound effects still sound too loud. Is this one of the rare ones? Maybe they added, like, new areas in, the update. What? Why? Why did the music get all ominous? Okay, music's back to cheery again. Huh. Oh my god, they're cupcakes with Sonic's face on them. These decorations are so funny. Whoa! I tried to time it good, but I failed. Okay, what? Wait, it tells me where, like, the, like, new rare things are, I guess? Yeah, it should tell me. Oh. Oh, it's not just, like, every It's not just one action chain challenge per, island. There's a bunch of them. New Goko. Right. Island mystery. What does it mean, island mystery? I guess considering the placement of like this one, it's referring to like those weird puzzles that you have to do for story progression. So this is the one where I had to point the statue the right way to open the door, just introducing me to the concept of puzzles. I don't know what the other one is. I would assume it's the like light laser puzzle, but is it even in the right place? The map doesn't show enough detail. Well, tell you what, I'm still considering like trying to 100% this game, but I feel like right now I kind of want to just get on with, the story stuff so that I can, you know, get to stuff I haven't seen. Well, there's stuff I haven't seen on this island, but you know what I mean. The story stuff, new bosses, new cyberspace levels, etc. Oh, oh, this is what it meant. Okay, this is actually cool. It, yeah. If I was on the fence before about 100% completing this game, I feel like I'm definitely going to now because this is practically encouraging it. This is telling me, hey, you want to 100% complete this game. And I do. I do want to 100% complete it. You're right, game. Now that you mention it, I do. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Though, who knows? Maybe I'll get tired of doing it on video and just do it on my own or something like that. I don't know. So it's still technically up in the air as to whether I'll do it on video or not, but, assuming it's not too boring for people to watch, I'll happily do it on video. It's set to press space, but I press enter. It adds a whole bunch more detail here too, because previously the number was just in the bottom right of the square, but now it's got like all this information. That's cool. I like that. Guessing highest rank and highest score. Oh yeah, it's for the chain challenge. I was gonna guess that it probably was, but then I just noticed the transparent stopwatch icon behind it. Like, yeah, it definitely is. I don't know why, but like the symbol on the stopwatch just makes me think of like those spiders. Okay, I didn't realize the decorations would be on every island. Can I disable those? They were funny at first, but I don't know if I want to have that like constantly. I love how I typed Sonic Frontiers disable and the first autofill result is birthday. Extras in the main menu. Got it. Okay. I could make him Santa if I wanted to. I could even just make it like party outfits for Amy, Knuckles, and presumably Tails is going to be in this as well as like a hologram. I'm keeping the Coco and the party outfits because why not? Because that feels like the least obtrusive thing here.